Hello, friends, internet denizens. What are we talking about today? I thought I was gonna stop asking myself those questions. That's the first thing. Don't feed yourself your own answers. Well, we're talking about the American justice system, or the injustice system in America today. About how it's mostly about making money for a private industry of prisons and not really protecting any of the civilians. It's the idea behind it is that behind the justice system or whatever, having courts is to determine criminals, and the idea of criminals is to keep non-criminals safe. I think is the idea here, but we're not keeping anybody safe. We're gonna start out at the basic level of how when you get locked up for a crime like possession of drugs, you will go to prison for a very long time. But if you get locked up for, say, having sex with a child, not nearly as long. Even though one, kind of not a big problem, the other, kind of a really big problem. So, there's that. And, well, that's because drug users, especially marijuana users, are a compliant populace of prisoners who will pay the fines that they are handed on most often, and that is actually what most of the courts did with marijuana cases here in Oregon. Is they didn't actually penalize anybody for anything. They would just tax you a certain amount of money, tell you they'd deliver you a punishment, not deliver on the punishment after you paid enough money, and they would do something like they would suspend your license for 6 months, but they would be like, we got to go do this or this or this. But no, you wouldn't have to do any of that. You just have to pay them enough money for them to be like, okay, now we're just gonna I don't know, you can't vote anymore. Oh, that's not it, but they just bet you can't drive anymore. Well, that stinks, but it's not nearly as bad as facing jail time. And there's certain places in the country where the people being sentenced were 100% for profit for both the judge and the prison. And the police force also have a play in this because their search and seizure laws, the not asset forfeiture, the one where they come up and they say, "Do you have anything we should know about?" Because then they're gonna, if you say yes, they're gonna take that from you. But yeah, I got like $30,000 cash because I don't want to use a bank to buy myself a car. Oh, okay, and they just take all of it, all of your money because, and then they'll probably use that to buy themselves. Well, there was an arrest for some kind of drug. I don't know what drug it was in here in America, and there wasn't an arrest. The search and the seizure from these drug assets. I don't think it was even for. I think actually it was totally for drugs. But what they did with this was they bought tequila. The drinks with tequila in it. Margarita mixing machine. That's what they did. Yes. That's not law enforcement, man. They're not protecting us. All they're doing is making money, is making their life better. Come on. These laws are clearly the government and the laws are clearly not here to protect us or even keep the populace that would be doing violence on people from recommitting that violence. It's just there to make the people that are making money off it more money. Have a nice day.